Howdy folks, I'm your host, the Roguestar K17, and I have come to bring you all some more Dark Souls 2 Hexer. Now, when we last left off, we had just gotten through all the enemies out here, and we were going to move forwards in this area, or forward, not forwards. Oh yes, we have our incredibly powerful axe, I love that. No, there's a lot of enemies out here that are very, very annoying. Their weapons deal much more damage than they should because they're coated in dark. But luckily we have high dark defense since we have, you know, health and whatnot. Now there's an item out here, but it's a trap because there's this guy hiding behind a tree. He's going to ambush you when you come over for the item. See how all the people have died over here? Yes, because they get knocked off the edge. So, before you come over here, make sure you look out for the guy who's hiding behind the tree. Don't die to him. Don't die to him. Okay. Okay. Alright, buddy. Calm down. There we go. That'll do it. Wow. 3 shots? Honestly, that's pretty damn good. We're not gonna mess with that over there yet. Who's that? You. Ah, there we go. You guys drop a poison moss every time, so this area is actually pretty damn good for farming poison moss. There's going to be a fight here soon. Another morning star, so that makes 2. So these guys. I'll go ahead and take Bashful Ray. Might as well, you know. Why not? Bashful Ray's pretty fun guy to play with. I turned the game volume down. I hope it's not too low this time, because it was pretty loud last time. Alright. Let's do this. Walk out of there. Holy shit, that was very fucking close. Wow. Whooping this thing's ass. Damn! The amount of damage that this axe deals is unparalleled. Now, for every one of those guys that you kill, those are the Dark Spirits of Forlorn. They were not in the original version of Dark Souls 2. They were added in Scholar of the First Sin. And every time you kill one, what's his name, that guy that's turned to stone, sells a new piece of armor. Yep. And we just murder him with a backstab, while Bashful Ray distracts him. The OP strategy that never fails. There we go, what was in there? Now we want to go up and drop down here through the top. Cyan gauntlets. Can't afford to put those on, can we? We can. Yeah, I mean, why not? I don't see why not. Yeah. Let's do it. And you get Soul Spear in here. If we were a sorcerer, that'd be very important. Poison Moss, Green Blossom, and then what's in here? I believe I know because there was a Cyan Knight guarding the last one. Yep, a Sublime Bone Dust. How about that? Sweet! Alright. Now let's go. Back on track. Come on, Bashful Ray. We have more things to accomplish. people to meet and bosses to beat. I guess they don't come down until after I pull it. Bam. So yeah, that kills all them. And it also, the lever lowers this bridge so we can walk across now. The dog comes and the assassins come. It's a whole lot of nasty. Overwhelming ahead. Die. Cool. And it's locked. So we need to get a key for that before, because the bonfire's in there. The bonfire is in there, and we need to get to the bonfire, so we got to get a key to that door. Luckily, it's pretty close by. Not super duper close, but close enough. Lost Bashful Ray. That. Yeah, we gotta go up here and we gotta do this whole shit. We're about to get invaded. Alright, come on, Merciless Rowena. Let's do this. Oh, shit. Dead. Undead lock away key. That's what we need. Oh, we got a robe. Do you always get that, or is that rare? I don't know. I might have to check that out. Bam. Yeah, because I got what's his name's robes on. Okay, let me see. What is this? What are these priestess robes? Oh, that's the shadow top. I don't want those. Nah. Okay, yeah. We'll just wear this for now. That's cool though. We got our armor. Pretty neato. Alright. Now back to the task at hand. We gotta unlock this bonfire. We gotta beat this area because there's not just a boss in this enemy, but there's a boss whose weapon I really, really want for this build. Very, very important for this build, honestly. I like to get a weapon like this for every character that I use. But this one is honestly my favorite, and it's the reason that I get one as every other character. So. And then we'll speak to this kind gentleman over here.
Who are you? I thought you were that bastard for a moment. You set me free. Now I can find him. The cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him.
Alright. Care to tell me more about that?
I am Creighton, the Mirror. I travel from land to land to home my blade. I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way. He was no more than a backstabbing knave. He took the first chance he had to try and off me. I decided to set a trap from here. But then I got trapped myself. I couldn't believe I was so dense. And the stars that you came along.
Yes, thank the stars indeed.
You be careful of him. Pate, I think he said. He wears this rather unusual ring. You know it when you see it. I've seen this type before. He kills entirely for the pleasure of it. I'm sure I won't be his last victim. The man's better off dead. Tell ya. He's a slick talker. So don't let him fool ya.
So yeah, you can tell he definitely is describing Pate, and by the way, Pate kind of led us into that trap earlier. You kind of want to believe him. However, you find out that he's not quite truthful himself. And they're honestly both pretty shitty people, but I don't know, I tend to side with him more than Pate. Not sure why. Well, I guess I do know why, but I don't want to spoil it too much just yet. Just know that the ring he's talking about is a ring that shoots out spikes when the user is attacked. So that's likely why his plan didn't work.
Pate, the man with a strange ring. Watch out for the slimy rat. And don't you believe a word he says. I'll find a common for bad and put an end to his roguery.
Alright, here we go. Ooh, and he's gone. He was sitting right in between the two skeletons. That's pretty creepy. Alright. So, I typically go this way first, and then I unlock the other way, and then I go back through. Yeah, and I don't know if I talked about it much, but I got this... Oh, I got this new shield. This is the shield that I said I had, but I upgraded my strength enough to use it. And it's so nice. Poison arrows, very nice. Bam. Yeah, they knock you back a little far. You want to be careful with them. Woo! Too clean with it. Don't trust you, buddy. Sorry. You know, Jeffrey. Okay, there we go. Got rid of him. We're doing pretty good so far. Haven't lost any health. Ah. Don't know how there's water just coming out of that building infinitely, but I love it. Makes me thirsty. Ah. Fog gate. And over here, a boss door. Or a boss fog gate. Now we're going to want to go back through here. Okay. So there's no necromancer in this room anymore, but originally there was a necromancer and he was over there. And he was annoying because you had to kill him or he would keep reviving these guys. Now there still are necromancers in this tunnel, but there's just not one right over there anymore, where that item is. And I don't really care about that item because it's just some bleed arrows and you don't really get any more of those in the game because you can't buy them anywhere, so it's not really worth grabbing. You can't really use them for much. It's like 10, and you can't really use 10 for anything. I wish you could light that little thing on the top. Some of these have, like, the top is lit right there where that little tray is. I forgot to mention that, and I actually kind of forgot about it myself. There are pots in here that curse you. Curse pots. If you get too close, they will start to curse you, and when you get cursed, you basically... It makes you as if you have died. You lose a sliver of your health, and you're undead, and you have to use a human effigy. You can hear them laughing. That's kind of like their telltale sign. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and light this torch for when we come back through. Because I don't think the necromancers respawn. I could be mistaken, but I don't think they respawn. Oh, but I think I did skip a little something down here. Yeah, this is where the other guy was. Combustion type 3 Titanite shards. So if you didn't kill that guy over there, you'd have to kill him here, and then I guess he would be reviving these guys. And you'd have to come over here and kill him, and then you could possibly get cornered by the skeletons. So that could get nasty. But if you kill him when you're over on the path like I did, then it's not a problem. Alright, now we're going to come through here. We're going to light the way. I don't like that noise. Okay, yeah, not over there. See? You can hear him laughing. Magic mace. Now that's a powerful weapon if you're a sorcerer. And I typically use it because, especially back before you could farm the Basilisk. Because another problem with the original Dark Souls 2, I hate that guy, I'm not even going to bother with him. Another problem with the original Dark Souls 2 is that you couldn't farm the elemental stones because the Basilisks didn't spawn in the tutorial zone. So that was a real pain in the ass. That was a real pain in the ass. You got like one guaranteed faint stone, and that was it. That was it, and that was terrible. So until you got to the door of the Pharaohs, shut up, phone. Until you got to the door of the Pharaohs, there was no guaranteed faint stone like at all, and you couldn't even farm one. So it's a good thing we're playing Scholar of the First Sin, although I do miss and love the original version. I love this mask too, and I love this shield. I love this shield so much. The shield and this axe. I love them. I love them. I love this hexer build. We got a good thing going, and I'm gonna love this new weapon even more. Get wrecked. About your little tiny amounts of damage. Oh, I got you this time. Oh, a chunk. Very nice. Oh yeah, now we can summon Kraton the Wanderer. We could have done that before, but I didn't want to. Because, I was just going back to the bonfire, so now we got him. And he's got a really dope axe that I like to use as a faith build. It's not like the best weapon in the world, but it's a really, really cool one. Bam! Come on, Kraton. Alright. Now, you're about to fight 3 enemies. You're about to fight 3 enemies. and each of them wields a different weapon. And when each of them die, they will spawn a number of skeletons, because, surprise, surprise, they're giant skeletons. And then they'll spawn a bunch of skeletons when they die. One of them spawns regular skeletons like the ones we've already been killing. Another one will spawn armored skeletons that have more health. And then another one will spawn bone wheels, and those ones suck. Now, originally, they all spawned even amounts, but in this one, they each spawn less amounts depending on the ones that are stronger. So, there are a lot of the regular ones, a good amount of the armored ones, and then there's like 2 of the bone wheels. So, they're not as bad in this one. But you still want to save the bone wheels for last, because you don't want to deal with the bone wheels while you have a bunch of other enemies on screen. So kill them one at a time, and try to get the ones that have the easy enemies first. Although, I forget which ones have the easy enemies first, I just remember that I'm 90% sure that the staff one spawns bone wheels, so just be careful with that one. Alright. Let's do this, Creighton. I want my weapon. So yeah, you see that's the staff one. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy. Yeah, they don't have a lot of health at all. Oh, and they also shoot fire, so like roll in this water. Okay, so that was the armored one. These guys aren't even strong though, they're mid. Bam! You're the one with the halberd. So you're okay to kill. Oh, shit. Okay. And Creighton killed the other one, so the bone wheels are gonna spawn as well. Wait, no, he didn't. You guys are so weak. Ah. Ah. Oh. Yeah, see, the water that you roll in makes you like more. Makes the water deal less, or the fire deal less damage. Alright. Switch these bone wheels. There's only like 2 of them in this version. Which is nice. There used to be as many as there were of the small ones. Or the medium ones at least. Because I think there were less small ones, but more bone wheels. And they all balanced out of the amount of the armored ones. I don't know though, I could be wrong. Watch the old game. Watch LP Dark Souls HD play it. That's how I learned how to play it. Alright, and now you come to this very Resident Evil 4 Twilight Princess cavern. Oh, surprise, surprise. Rogue Stars acknowledging and referencing freaking Twilight Princess and Resident Evil 4 again. Yeah, they're like my favorite games, okay? I'm going to talk about them in like every video ever, anytime I see anything that makes me think of them at all. Deal with it. Great, the Wanderer despawned because we don't need him anymore. Alright. Oh, come in. And yeah, you can't climb back up, so. Oh no, you're stuck! But there's a bonfire right here. You have to walk through poison to get to it, though, which kind of sucks. Sucks big time. We're gonna talk to this person over here.
Are you a traveller? I'm Chloanne, an ore-stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing. Oh, now your ears prick up. I've extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
So yeah, she sells ores, and if you spend a certain amount with her, you get a free Twinkling Titanite. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. It's the only other one I'd want.
I came here in search of rare stones, but the place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, you can't get very far inside. Don't just go haplessly wandering about. These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really. Drang Lake. How is it that I ended up here? It's funny. I can't seem to remember. I've searched every nook and cranny here. I suppose it's time to move on. Perhaps we'll meet again, if we live that long. I've searched...
Okay, so that's all she says. We need to spend some more money, it seems. There we go. Now she'll give it to us.
I know. Take these. We can all do with a little help, can't we? I know I always can.
Yeah,
I
thank you.
suppose it's about time I moved shop.
Now she'll say that. So yeah, now she'll move to be in Majula as a merchant. And as you progress through the game, she will sell increasingly useful things. No! Holy shit, I survived it? That's typically a one-shot. I'm an idiot for getting hit by it, though. You absolutely should never get hit by that absolutely massive dark orb. It is like guaranteed death as any other character that is not made for dark damage like mine. You see, my character is just an absolute unit, so that's why he wasn't completely murdered by it. So chill. We're gonna let that go down, and then we're going to eat a common fruit to boost our poison. Oh, wait, hold on. First, we're going to equip the damn poison moss. Oh, you guys hear that? Yep. There we go. And that's how you do that. But actually, we're going to keep on going. go. Fragrant branch of yore, yeah. Yeah, you do. Oh my god, this is making me thirsty. So we get the giants. And we can buy some more poison moss, which would be very useful, but we don't need too much more because we've got like 17, so we're good for now.
What?
I know that if you spin enough with him, though, he gives you something too, so go ahead and buy all these. Is that enough?
With Kavlan, these
Oh, yeah, yep.
you take. For you.
Yeah. Gurm Great Axe.
You. Go home.
Let's see. So this is the Gurm Great Axe. Yeah, it's pretty fucking massive. Now, what do we got in here? Come on, Gavlan. You can't hold out on us, man. You can't hold out on us, Gavlan. Alright, here we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, farther in. Whoa, okay. So I guess that's what we're working with now? What Hexinger? Okay, so they're dead. That's good. Go ahead and lift this up. Ah, there we are. Come on now, turn more than that. Why aren't you turning? There we go. Pick that up. Now we can go through here. And we can get in here. Now go ahead and light this, because one time I didn't light it. I just rolled into all the pots and then I had to light it before I could rest at it. And I died. Yeah, just go ahead and get rid of all of those, so that you don't even have to deal with them anymore. Alright, and now we want to go and claim our weapon. Oh, we haven't even gotten to the room yet. Okay. I think this is gonna be the closest place to it. I'm not sure, but we have to get to that one place. Because I want to get my weapon. I want to get my boss weapon. I need it. I have to have it. Wrecked. Nope. 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 No. Woo! Okay. Alright, go ahead and get rid of all of them. Ah, and yes, definitely want to use this one. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah! Come on, baby, come on, baby! Perfect.
Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak
Yep.
but I, strength, would teach you my spells.
To be fair, he does have a very powerful staff. But I have the more powerful staff for dark sorceries, buddy. There we go. So yeah, we can buy the hood and the gauntlets right now. Both of which are pretty decently good. Very, very good, actually. I actually really, really want to get these gauntlets. The Lingering Dragon Crest Ring. Unfortunately, there's no Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring anymore. I know, I'm heartbroken. I'm heartbroken. We can get another copy of Dark Orb. We can get Dark Hail, which, yeah, I definitely want that. And Dark Fog, which we will need to level up for. That's just more trouble than it's worth for me, honestly. I guess I'll go ahead and get that. Alright, now we'll trade. The Roaring Halberd, baby! Yes! Absolutely! 100% yes. And we still have enough for the gauntlets. Was not nearly as expensive as I thought it would be. I'll buy that as well, fuck it. Shut up, old man. Then I guess we'll just have to upgrade our stats. This weapon does have a sweet spot. Yeah, it does. Alright, now we're gonna see if we can upgrade it any. I don't even... Wait, do I have any Petrified Dragon Bones at all? I have one. I'll use it. Okay, that's awesome. But for now, I still like my axe better. Alright, well, now we need to advance into the next area, and where's that going to be? Oh, yes. The mines. So let's head to the mines in the next episode, because I'm going to call this one here. For anyone who stumbled across this video, I do hope that it was worth the watch. If it was, leave a like, consider subscribing, and I will see any of you in the next video. Peace!